Would you like to see how I did my gel pedicure? Well, stick around. Thanks for joining me on Tracy Mac Mobile Nails. Please don't forget to subscribe. So I started with my old gel polish, which was the French tip. I did these with Orly. I am removing the rhinestones, and by the way, doing nails and pedicures on your own self is extremely difficult. You're in the wrong direction most of the time, or all of the time, and especially with gel. I normally don't wear gel on my feet because it's extremely hard to take off, and I don't have patience, and it's time consuming. And normally pedicure for me lasts long anyways, and I want them off in 2 weeks because my nail, as you can tell, were growing out. These lasted pretty long. I took everything off and I went ahead and filed the top layer, and I didn't show that. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to go ahead and soak them in acetone. The fun, tedious process that makes gel polish difficult on your feet or on your nails. I hate the process, but you know, on nails they're a lot better to take off than on your feet. So I will be soaking a wipe in acetone and covering up with the foil. I know that I did a video on how to take off gel polish off your nails with the soaker. I wish I had one for feet, but apparently they don't, or at least I haven't found it yet. But these last, I think I had these on for about 10 minutes. I really don't have patience. They should stay on about 15 minutes, but I really don't have patience for this type of stuff. And here I am sitting for approximately 10 minutes, and I went ahead and scraped it off with my cuticle pusher and filed it and went ahead and primed it with my Orly primer. I only did the gel pedicure this time, well, on this occasion, because I was going on vacation for about 14 days, and I knew I was going to the Caribbean, and I knew I would be in water majority of the time, and I didn't want to keep changing polish. I went ahead and used the Orly base coat, and I do have a Orly lamp. Works fine for me. I have no issues with it. I had to get it because it seemed like the little generic one I bought off Amazon was going out. I didn't know, but so far this is working well for me, and I go ahead and cure that for the 30 seconds. Yeah, I went on vacation, and I normally don't. I have someone that I use down there, but in this case, I just like this design, and I wanted to keep it on long. I used a dry brush just to brush the layer of the base coat. That was, you know, a phone call I made to Orly that told me to do that. It helps keep the the gel polish on longer. And this is the French. I think it's a rose pink. I'm sorry, I forgot to put the bottle next to me, but that's the rose pink for the French, and for the French look. And I went ahead and used Orly again, the hot pink. I'm a pink girl. I gotta change it up a little bit, I know, but I'm a bright color person. I went ahead and painted my toes with the pink color, except my big toe. I'm gonna do that like a French tip, with a little moon by the cuticle. I like my big toe a little bit different. I don't think I like it always completely polished. I love that color, that tip that is colored, and maybe a rose, a rhinestone, or something on the other side by the rose color side. But that's just me. But I'll do more pedicure. And by the way, I apologize for the angle. This is one of my first videos where I'm doing a pedicure. I'm starting to get all my equipments together for easy viewing, lighting, and but I have it already set up to do someone's pedicure, and it'll show a better angle. But the angle for doing it on my feet was just completely hard. Plus, I couldn't see through my phone because I'm videotaping everything on my cell phone if my feet was in the shot most of the time. And I'm telling you, it's hard to videotape your own feet or your hands while doing them yourself and keeping an eye on the camera. And the process is already like 45 minutes. Then you have to make sure you pause, make sure you start again in order to make sure everything is in a shot. So I went ahead and did my moon, cleaned it up a little bit with the dotting tool, and I did maybe 3 coats on each foot. So I will just go ahead and stay quiet. Again, I don't play music in my videos because I don't want any copyright issues. And even though YouTube has their own set of music that you can use, if I want to put this later on a different social media, I don't want any issues with it. And this is already edited, so I don't want to re-edit it to put it somewhere else again. But you can see it's coming along pretty well. So just sit back and enjoy the rest of it till I start speaking again. I'm going to use my orly builder. You can also build this. This is primarily for building nails, overlay extension, and I love it. But I also love it to adhere my rhinestones. So before I go ahead and put my top coat, I'm going to be putting on my rhinestone first on the rough surface in order for it to adhere. And I'm gonna let you guys know this lasts literally the vacation, which is 14 days. A week after I came back, I had to take it off because it was growing out. Not a single rhinestone came off this way. And I really love Orly's product. I love the builder in a bottle for my nail extensions. I think it works better if you do shorter nails than longer nails. It just comes out of the bottle better for me. I went ahead and then go ahead and put my base coat. Now everything is done to my left foot, you guys. So just to make the video a little bit shorter, I can't do an hour video. It's just too much time consuming for me, and I don't know if you guys want to sit there and watch me do my toes for over an hour. I will go ahead and switch it off to my right foot in a few minutes, but it's gonna be partially done. I'm just cleaning up. By the way, I'm using my dry brush to clean up. I lost my my brush for cleaning the edges, and I don't know where it is. I just ordered a new one, so that's gonna work for now. So I use the 91% alcohol to take off the sticky layer, which is the inhibition layer, and clean up a little bit till I get to my other foot, which is now. And I already started with a coat, and I'm going to be putting on a few more. I think 2. That's the only thing with Orly. I love their product, but you have to put on like 2 or 3 coats just to get that look. And it's just, I love it, but I wish I could just use 2 and most polish. I made with the reds. I did try a red, and the red was literally like 1 coat, but for the pink that I love, it's like 2 or 3, at least to get the look that I want to. So relax and continue watching me doing my other foot. So again, I am putting on the rhinestone, but I do it before I put on my top coat. And I use, again, if you didn't see it, the Orly builder in a bottle to adhere my rhinestone, and I cure it for the 30 seconds. Again, this product is everything you need to build a nail, rhinestone, overlay. I love it. What I don't like about it is that I can't see when it's finished. And for some reason, it it takes me like 3 brushes to actually get a good amount on my brush. But I really love this product, and this is me putting it on the top coat and finalizing my pedicure. When I put the rhinestone on before the top coat, and when I put the top coat on, I try to let it soak into or run into the rhinestone. But remember, don't let it cover your rhinestone. It's going to take away that beautiful shine. I get my rhinestone from AliExpress, but also used to, if you see the rest of my videos, you see that I do on putting the cuticle oil to make it shine and all pretty. But yeah, I get my rhinestone. If you see the rest of my videos, I do different things with rhinestones and shirting, and I get my rhinestone from that company. I won't say yet where I get it from, but I will in the future. So I hope you like it. I'm sorry I'm not in angle. I'm not wiping it off. I'm just rubbing it in. It helps. I learned this trick off a YouTuber. I cannot remember her name. Hopefully for the next video I will, and I'll share her information with you. So there you go. That's my vacation toes. It really lasts. I love how it came out, and keep watching, you guys, and please share with other people, and please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. I don't see the reason for thumbs down. Just keep going. No need for the negativity, folks. Take care. Bye bye.